Under the Radar series is going to be a series where I point out different anime series that I feel like deserve more attention or that I see that people aren't talking about. So this series is basically a series for you guys to fucking find new anime that you guys might want to watch, or just find old anime that not many people have watched and that I feel that deserves more attention. So yeah. Ahiru No Sora is basically an anime about a character called Sora that is short as fuck but amazing at basketball and is trying to win the Inter-High tournament. But to make it even more fucking simpler, just combine Haikyuu and Kuroko no Basket and you get Ahiru no Sora. Except add a little bit, sprinkle in a little bit of banana fish characters, and then you got the whole set of Ahiru no Sora and what it basically is. Now speaking of the characters, Ahiru no Sora has one of the most original set of characters that I've seen in a sports anime that it isn't generic. Like for example, Shoyo from Haikyuu just wants to be the best volleyball player in the world, just like Little Giant was, because he admired him and because of his height. Sora, our main character, isn't like Shoyo from Haikyuu. He has similarities, but it has a different purpose. For example, Shoyo wants to win volleyball player just like the Little Giant because he admired Little Giant. However, Sora from Ahiru no Sora wants to win the Inter-High tournament. Big spoiler warning. He wants to win an Inter-High tournament to bring the trophy to his ill mother that is in the hospital for an illness that right now we don't know. Up to episode 7, we don't know what the illness is. We also have different original characters such as Shiaki, which lost passion for basketball because people were laughing at him when they were getting blown out 122 to like 14 or some shit like that. So basically they were getting laughed at because it was basically a Bulls game against a Golden State game. So it's Momoharu also quitting basketball and turning out the way he is with his original personality simply for not making a fucking shot. So he's the worst shooter period in the world, and that's why he lost passion for basketball. But we also get to see why he quit basketball and why he doesn't want to go back into it, and how his personality turned out the way it is. This anime has more of a focus on what they do outside of basketball and what they do outside of the court, basically. Literally the first scene that you see when you start watching the anime, you're gonna see Sora get into a fight with a bunch of guys. The context to why he got into that fight is still very unclear, but he still decided to pick a fight against these guys for no reason. And the directors could have easily chosen to fucking put him in a basketball scene, crossing people over, going crazy, but instead they decided to show an outside area of the whole basketball scene and what they do outside of basketball. So this series has more of a focus on personalities, what they do outside of basketball, and a tiny bit of basketball, but it's not too focused on basketball. And this series has a whole 50 fucking episodes, so this is gonna be a lengthy, this is probably gonna fill three whole fucking anime seasons. I'm gonna tell you guys right now that this series is definitely worth it. I would rate it an 8 out of 10 right now when we're on episode 7. With 50, I've never seen a series that goes up to 50 episodes that isn't a long-lasting and plus iconic. And plus, let's be honest, it takes one single episode with amazing animation to get all the normies into the show, and all the normies start flooding into the show, watching the show. If they're not gonna pull out one amazing animation in one episode out of the 50, or technically 43 that we have left, then regardless of that, we still have an amazing storyline, an amazing set of characters, and so far, according to the first team that they played, an amazing set of opponents that they're gonna fight. If you're gonna get into it, I'd say get into it right now and not wait until it's like 25 episodes in, unless you're the type that binges episodes and starts watching and binging, which I do that too. But this series I'm gonna keep up with constantly. Now for everybody that's new to the channel, or for anyone that hasn't joined the Discord, join the Discord. I want to make some videos with you guys, and Discord is literally the best way for us to collab, I guess. I don't fucking know, to collab and make some fucking content together. So I want to get you guys in some content, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, join the Discord again, and yeah, deuces.